You guys are amazing. On with the music. Here comes Pierce Fulton.
Alright, well, this is fairly great. These are fairly weak early on. If our opponent is playing Freeze Mage, we do want the Emperor in opening hand though, so.
Ah, hello there.
What you got from over there? Let's look at Freeze Mage opening. He's just pinging my guy. I'm just gonna play this Flame Wake here. Maybe it's wrong, because Flame Waker is worth a lot of damage. Is Reno a game-winning card against Freeze Mage, or can they play around it? I've lost when playing Reno against a Freeze Mage deck that also played Reno. I've also just lost because I've messed up in some situations. It's very difficult for them to win if you also have Ice Block, though. Have I considered adding a Molten Giant? I had a Molten Giant and cut it. I tried it and it was just not that good. Ooh, my opponent is also playing a Reno deck, I think. Huh. Not funny. What about Forgotten Torch? I just don't think Forgotten Torch is that good of a card in a deck that doesn't somehow care specifically about having the A, additional card in your deck, or like B, additional sort of ability to do this sort of like spell-based damage. Like I think that it makes sense as a Freeze Mage card, because Freeze Mage like kind of wants, you often just need an additional spell for its damage cycle. I was waiting to see on stream what my secret is. More cakes. Need a coin. Flame Strike? Okay. So we get an effigy on this, we get an additional Tharison activation. Ooh, that's a good one. We're kind of giving him a beatdown now. We have a Ronin in play, and he's at 14. He can polymorph our Ronin. This is his best answer to it. Yep. You still boom now, though? Just playing this out rather than pinging. I think this guy... Like, if he does, like, Blizzard me, I want to get the card draw off of the Acolyte immediately. There's Blizzard. Yeah, that's a pretty weak card draw, though. Hopefully he doesn't Reno me next turn. We're 1 damage off lethal. I could ping this for a Fireball right now. I'm just gonna ping him. So he's dead if he doesn't heal. You can't Arcane Blast an opponent. I don't have lethal. I wonder what percentage of people are serious when they try and get you to arcane blast an opponent. No Reno, please. Alright. Could have blasted your Dark Bane. Well, it's a Light Bane, so that wouldn't work. Wow, sniper. Well sniped. I should have actually pinged this in case he has Echo. Should have pinged the heal bot because of Echo. Or Duplicate, or Effigy, or whatever. I should have pinged it.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
Here's Reno. If he echoes here, I'm gonna be very sad. I feel real dumb. Yep. Oh my god. Literally exactly what I said. Oh, he didn't even get it. He didn't trigger it. Oh, wow. Well, I still get kind of screwed because I didn't ping his thing, because he did get a duplicate off of it, but I think he's just playing my deck exactly, is what it looks like. Ugh, I'm so dumb for not having pinged this last turn. I literally said as soon as I didn't do it that I'm like, oh, if he has Echo, this screws me, and he had Echo.
Well played.
Yep. Curses. Get a refugee. Alright, well, we're definitely not burning him out. So now he has Reno and 2 heal bots in his hand. Alright. Our game plan from at this point is duplicate and an Antonidas, more or less.
Time runs out on me.
Polymorph. Our opponent still has Antonidas, so we can't really afford to polymorph. We're just gonna kill this guy. We do have to kill this. It's actually more relevant that I ping this, that I could potentially Arcane Blast it next turn if I do draw Antonidas. He's a pretty heavily cost-reduced hand. Hit a really big hand there. Alright, well, if he's copying my deck, that means his Renos are now active. And it looks like he's copying my deck from every card he's played so far. Alright, I would love a Flame Strike, please. Antonidas is pretty good too.
You require my
Alright, so we're duplicating Antonidas if he kills it. If he doesn't kill it, we're just going off of Antonidas. This is a way higher value duplicate than his duplicate on heal bots. So like on that axis, I feel like we have a little bit of an edge. He already polymorphed too, so it's unlikely he can deal with it in a way that doesn't actually give me additional copies. We've used most of our cheap spells though, so it'll be difficult for us to actually leverage Antonidas in the same turn as spells. Ronan already got polymorphed, so it's unlikely he has a way to deal with Antonidas that doesn't give me duplicates. Maybe he's just trying to go aggro. That's ambitious, to say the least. Oh my. Is this even better than... No, I think it's better to just fireball. Like, it's possible that if I Flame Strike, that, well, for one, he keeps his boom in play, and two, it's theoretically possible that his boom about to kill this on my turn, which means I don't get a duplicate, which is really bad. There's his Antonidas. And he's going to try and set up duplicate or effigy, but I have polymorph. Are you going to cast a spell at least? Okay. So he has 2 fireballs in his hand. He has two fireballs, a Healbot, and a Reno, and then 2 unknown cards. I think I have to Healbot. I don't think I want to missiles. Maybe I should have missiles. So that is duplicate or effigy on Healbot. It's gonna be effigy actually. That makes it even worse. He's already played duplicate and got duplicate on this. Oh. Never mind. This is ice block then. So it's not a problem at all. Sweet. Oh god. Well, at least I have 2 fireballs for that.
Hello.
So he has Reno Healbot in his hand. Reno Healbot, Fireball, Fireball. I think. So I have to find my Reno. So he has Malagos, which is what he doesn't have. Yeah, so we have Healbot, Ronin, Fireball, Fireball, if I remember correctly. So we need to Antonidas Arcane Intellect on our turn. That'll put us equal in cards in hand, though. But we'll have Antonidas that will allow us to win the Fatigue War. There's Reno. We have our own Echo left in our deck, too. EGH. So if I... I want to be able to echo.
Interesting.
If I just fireball this now, what's the best way to do this? I can play Antonidas Arcane Missiles, but then you can easily just kill my Antonidas with Fireball. I don't necessarily... And he gets to hit with this. I think I just Fireball this guy and play Mad Scientist.
I'm almost out of cards.
Gonna break my block. He knows that I have Antonidas, so he can't really afford to break my block with Fireball if it's the last Fireball.
I'm almost out of cards.
There's a Fireball. So I can Fireball this, ping this, attack. 'Cause my last card's Echo. So I'm going to play Reno and Echo it. And we know he has Fireball, Reno, Healbot are 3 cards in his hand we know of.
What to do?
I'm out of cards.
Alright, so Reno, Echo. So he has Healbot, Reno, Fireball. But we still have Antonidas.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, Healbot. Gonna Fireball this? Okay, well now the game's over, because he can't actually kill my Antonidas, right?
Well played.
He's Reno and an unknown card. His unknown card, we saw his Azure Drake, so I'm not really sure what that card is. It could be... I don't know if we've seen an explosive sheep from him or anything like that.
On Tritonia.
Okay. So this is Effigy, I think. So we don't actually want to kill this. How much fatigue did he take last turn? He took 3. So we just fireball him, ping him. I guess you could also just kill this. No, yeah, here. Fireball him. Fireball him. He has to Reno next turn. Oh, did we suddenly drop some frames? It is explosive sheep, okay. Well, he's just dead still. Because his last card is Reno, and he's just gonna die. Neither of us have cards. I've never seen that. Neither player has cards, it just doesn't joust. Oh, that was weird. What the? I'm just like dead next turn, huh? I'm actually just gonna play Void Collar and Sack Pact it to put Mal'Ganis into play. Because if he has like any burn, I die next turn.